It's 9:09. Let's get going.
This is Candy, the oldest. What? It's recording. I don't see it's recording.
My bad. I thought Marjorie went second.
Oh, why would my second?
I'm not the second.
I don't know. I don't know.
Second
It's
child.
my first time. I don't know.
This is all crazy.
All right.
This
Let's
is
go.
gonna
Let's
go
go. Let's
into
go.
blue-
And Mark just
Okay.
looking like I did something wrong.
Okay, so how about this? Let's count it off, okay? I'll count it off, and then okay?
Okay.
And then
One.
Candy, you start, okay? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Candy, the oldest.
This is Mark the middle.
And Marjorie, the youngest. And we are the Dolcy Siblings.
Hey.
Well- Yes, welcome to our podcast. So this is a new podcast here where we, the Dolcy siblings, will come to you and you get to join our conversation, all types of things. We are excited to start this new journey and podcasting as siblings, right?
That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Y'all probably just seen all the bloopers, all the foolishness already.
Yep.
So be prepared. So like, subscribe, comment, all of that in there.
All the things. Do all the
Oh,
okay.
all of it, all
So
of
you're
it.
basically welcomed into our group chat, is what this is.
Hey,
Oh,
in our
welcome.
group video chat that we do.
Yes, definitely. So, being Dolce siblings, we want to take this episode and introduce ourselves, tell you who we are. All right. That's what this episode is, intro to us. So, but let's do a check in. I want to do a check in. How is everybody doing? Right. We are starting this podcast. The year is 2026. What is the check in like? How are we doing? Let's start with the youngest.
Well, let me just say, it's this episode gonna come out 2026, but we're recording it late 2025. And I'm trying to get my stuff together, okay? I'm trying to
Get your
my
life,
stuff
get your life.
together. Listen, as the end of the year come, I am trying to do things in order to set myself up for 2026. So we're talking about exercising more. We're not waiting for January the 1st. We're not doing that. We starting today in the late 2025. So I have started working out. I've been doing that for like the past month now, 3 times a week consistently. I'm also trying to eat better. Really just trying to establish habits that I want for quote unquote my New Year resolution 2026, starting it now. Okay. Day one is today. Day one is not somewhere in the future. So really just trying to do that. And then of course, with work, with different things that I volunteer for, end of the year, close out, preparing for the next year. So we got a little bit going on the plate. We got some things heavy on the plate.
Okay, cool. Mark, let's check
What's-
in. How you doing?
I'm cool. I'm Gucci. For
Gucci
me,
man.
kind of the same thing. I'm trying to just wrap up the year. It's the holiday time. For me, um, I'm in charge of this Christmas program at my church, so I got that popping off this upcoming weekend. So I'm trying to button up some final things with that, and then the following weekend, like our pastor is gone, so I'm running the show for the next 2 weekends.
Come on, running the show. Come on, running
So
the show.
I gotta then after this weekend I
So
gotta
that
prep.
means we're gonna say Pastor Mark until your pastor come back.
Nah,
It's
get
gonna
out
be
of here.
official
Nah,
Pastor
nah,
Mark.
nah, 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 nah,
Yeah,
nah, get out of here.
yeah.
Get
Pastor
out of
Mark, I
here.
got a few prayer
Nah.
requests. You know what I'm saying? I got some prayer requests. I
I'll
need to
pray
come
for you
sit
now,
and
but
shut
nah,
in.
nah,
All the
nope,
things. All the
nah,
things.
nope. So I'm planning for those 2 things. And then on top of that, next in January, I gotta prep to recertify for my job. So
Mm.
I gotta take a recertification test for doing what I do in IT. I gotta do that the beginning of the month next year. Crept up on me, so I gotta start studying for that. and then just managing all the other stuff that comes along with life. Got in-laws coming in town next week, and then got to travel up to Jacksonville the week after that to be with y'all fools.
The
So
Dolces.
it's just trying to keep up with all those things. But we out here, but we good though. I'm in good spirits.
Okay. Well,
How you feeling?
cool.
How you feeling, Candy?
I'm doing all right. I guess we just gonna talk about it. We in December of 2025. I was trying to act like we were already in 2026, since this is when you guys will see it. But I just been doing a lot of reflecting and so forth. Just having my birthday
Whoop,
happened,
whoop, whoop,
and
whoop.
yeah, I celebrated that.
Hey,
And
Katie's
then
birthday was just yesterday.
it was. She
all
turned the
my
big
business out.
52.
Come on, come on.
What?
How old do you?
What did you say?
How old do you say she turned?
She turned 52. She look good for. Don't she look good for 52, y'all?
She looked real good.
You
She
know
She
what?
look
looked
real
real
good. Huh?
good for 52.
Girl,
No, you know what? This is what we do when we. You know what? Bam, right here. Remove him from the chat. There we go. That's what we do. We are petty like that. I am petty like that. I would remove somebody from the chat that I want.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Whatever. But yeah, no, I am not 52. Nor am I anywhere in that lineup of 50 anything. But I am in the 40s though. And I'm loving it. And so I'm just doing a lot of reflective, especially reflective thinking about God's
Unchanging.
providing,
Amen. Mm-hmm.
him providing for me, and
Oh,
just thinking about it this year or this week. Been thinking about what he's been doing for me this year. It's just a lot, the other night I spent some time with friends, or actually lunch, a potluck lunch, and there was an activity, and we had to talk about a word that was put in front of us, and my word, I believe, was provider, and it had a text and how
mm.
God is a provider. And I thought about how God has provided for my needs this past 2025 when I didn't even know I needed it, right? He provided for my wants and my needs. And so, yeah, I'm just so happy. I think some of you guys know, had some incidents that happened with my car and my home, and God just provided, and I'm so happy that he was faithful to me. So that's my check-in so far for 2025, how I have moved forward, or how I am reflecting on God's blessings and so forth. So thanks for the check-in. So the next segment that we have is what's new in the group chat. So we have
Ooh.
several group chats, actually. We have an IG group chat, WhatsApp group chat, text group chat. What else do we
Yeah.
have?
All of
We're all over the place and sharing things. So what's new in the group chat?
Well, I
Oh
would love
boy.
first.
Go
This
ahead.
is something that's actually really exciting, but a little disappointing too. And we had briefly talked about this not too long ago. For those of y'all who don't know, you should know by now.
Mhm.
But Haiti is in the World Cup, baby.
Yes,
Hey, oh,
they
come on now.
Haiti has
For
made
those
are.
it.
who don't know, we are of Haitian descent.
Yes, yes.
1804.
All day.
So we first gens. Our parents immigrated here when they were pregnant with.
No. Our parents immigrated after they got married.
Yes.
See, I got to get the story right. After
So
they
mom
we
was
got
pregnant
married.
with you though. She was
No,
pregnant
she
with you
was
when she
not.
came.
No, she was not.
That's what I heard.
They
That's what I
No,
was
she was
told.
not. They
That's what I
came,
was told.
Mark. They
got
came,
pregnant soon after coming.
yes, they came in January. I was born in December. Count back 9 months. What month was I conceived, Mark?
So what I was told, mom came already pregnant. Dad was up in New York. Dad came, went to New York, and then mom came. She was supposed to go to New York. She came, went to South Florida, went to our cousins, stayed with our cousins, and she was like, "Nah, I like it down here. I'm staying." And then dad eventually came back down here, and mom was pregnant. That's what I
Who
was told.
who told you that story?
Yo, peoples,
Which peoples?
your mother and your father.
Mm.
Okay.
No. I've always inquired about my story, what happened. So no, that's not it.
Well,
That ain't
let's
it.
get back to the main point. What Mark was
Sorry.
basically
Let the
trying
main
to
thing be the
say
main thing.
that we are first generation American. We are Haitian American. We wear the Haitian culture, the flag, very
Proudly.
proudly. Very, very proudly. Can't nobody tell us no different just because we weren't born in Haiti.
Mhm.
Yes.
So we are very excited that Haiti, I can't remember after how many years it's been, but it's been a long time since Haiti was last in the World Cup. So we just excited. I'm excited. Um, I think it's their first game that's going to be in Boston. It's actually on my birthday, June the 13th.
Yeah.
Low key, Candy and I were looking into going. Them tickets, and this is the sad part.
Hmm.
I don't know who they plan on attending these games, but it ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna have to watch it on the TV with everybody else. Ticket
Mm,
prices are out of this world. I mean, we're talking about $900 and up for
yeah.
Nah, me.
one ticket.
One.
One.
So,
I
so this is
don't
the second
understand.
time that Haiti's made the World Cup. The first time was in 1974,
Okay, there we go. So
and
it's
then
been
this.
an extremely a long amount of time. But I just need them to bring down them tickets prices. That's what I need.
Mm.
If listen, okay, Team Haiti, FIFA, whoever, please, if you would love to gift me a ticket, give all three of us. If you can gift us
Hey, I
three
think it definitely,
tickets,
definitely.
3 tickets to any of Haiti's World Cup game. I think there's one in Boston, there's one in Atlanta, and there's one
In Philly,
Philadelphia.
Philly,
in
Philadelphia.
Philly,
We
and that
willing to
and
come.
that's the one that really should have been in South Florida.
Yes.
Because in
But they
Philly
said they're not
they
gonna go to
play.
they said they're not going to Miami because they
They
said people in Miami gonna be way too turned.
don't know how to act.
People in Miami
If
gonna be
they
way too turned.
that would have been the latest
It
World Cup.
Miami would have been shut down.
It would have
Like
been
let's
shut
just
down. It
be
would have been shut down for the
Miami
simple
would have been
fact. For the simple fact of all the Haitians out there, and even like man, Miami got mad Brazilians down there too. So it would have been it
it
would
would
have
have
been
been
crazy.
crazy.
It
It
would
would
have
have
been
been
crazy.
crazy.
It would
I
have been
saw
crazy.
something not too long ago that said outside of Haiti, Miami has the largest number
Yeah,
of
of
Haitians.
Haitian. Yeah,
So basically, Haiti number two, it
baby,
would have been too.
Little Haiti.
It would have been too turn. But
Hmm.
yes, all the people that be, if somebody want to give us some free tickets, and then
Hello.
Listen,
we will vlog ourselves there.
I would.
Listen.
Hey, even give us the opportunity to meet the players for Haiti, we will do it. But
That's
we gonna we
right.
gonna we
Well,
gonna need
somebody
them
hook us up. Hook,
tickets
hook
to
me up with some
be
tickets. I need some
yeah,
tickets
because
to a
I
match.
can't in this recession, in this economy,
Hello.
Listen,
baby, I ain't got it.
I'm
Well,
about to
you
I
know,
help
ain't
you out.
we have other options. It's entering into this lottery.
Oh yes,
Remember, we
you
can
look
enter
into it.
into the
I just
lottery.
need a free ticket. I just need a
Ah,
free ticket.
she doesn't
That's
want to
what
put
I
no
need.
effort in it. She wants some support. We can get some people to give us tickets,
Sponsor
Sponsor a
sponsor us,
child.
somebody.
No, sponsor
you
an
know.
adult. Sponsor an adult. Sponsor a millennial who trying to go to the World Cup to see
Sponsor three
Listen,
Haiti play.
millennials. We're
Yeah,
three
three of us.
millennials.
Sponsor 3 millennials
listen. I'll be whatever you
who
need me to
just
be.
trying to
I'll be
make it.
Gen Z. I'll be Gen X. I'll be whatever. Sponsor me. Somebody hook a brother up
Hook it
with a
up. Hook
ticket,
a
man.
Brother
For real, for
up.
real.
because I'm trying to see that game. But yeah, so really exciting news. I know we've been sharing information back and forth in our group chat about that. Really exciting. Great things to come, and I'm really hoping and praying that Haiti does well.
Yes. So next, what we're gonna do, in order for you guys to really get to know us, I know we're talking a lot about what's in the group chat, how we're doing, but we're gonna do a sibling challenge. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So you guys have seen sibling challenges all over the internet, but we're gonna do it a little bit different. In this sibling challenge, I'm going to ask the question, and Mark and Marjorie, your answer, you're going to put it in our platform where your name normally would be. So you would have to edit name. When you select edit name, you type the name who you believe this should be.
Got
Okay.
it.
And we will display the names. We could probably just, use nicknames, shortcuts to names would be fine. So here's the first question.
Yeah, y'all can put Marge for me.
Marge. Okay. And with Mark, Candy, or Candy, however. First question. Who is most likely to eat the last snack and not replace it?
That's easy.
And not replace it.
And not replace it. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All of us. Don't act like don't be like that. All I know darn well both of y'all will not replace it either. None of us is replacing it.
I
No.
want to replace it.
Mark,
Not
please.
not right after y'all eat it. We gonna replace it after somebody call y'all out.
No,
Who ate the
Mark,
last
that's you.
popcorn?
No,
Nah, get out of here. Don't
Mark,
do that.
that's you.
You gonna be like,
If there
who ate
is
the
the
last
last
popcorn?
of
Who ate the
something,
last?
if there is the last of something,
Get out of here.
right?
All
And
of us do that. Get out of here.
First of all,
All
this
of
is
us
how
would
this is
do
how
it.
we know it's Mark, right? Not
Nah.
just simply because Candy and I both put the response, but when Candy asked the question, who face immediately turned crazy? Mark said,
I was
Mark
like,
knew. Mark knew.
Nah,
Mark
get out of here.
knew it was
Listen,
him.
first of all, I did know y'all was gonna say y'all was gonna say me, and I was actually contemplating putting myself down because I know I probably would also. But then I was like,
He thought
but
about
I
himself
also,
too.
but then I also thought I was like, all of us would do that.
No.
We're not replacing it.
The
We will
intent-
be
the
willing
intent
to replace it.
behind the question.
We
is
would
Most
be
likely.
willing to replace it. But initially, we're not going to be like, okay, let me go buy something and replace it with it right now. No, if we were at the house right now, right? I come down, somebody drink the last bit of the juice in there. Are y'all gonna be like, I need to go to the store to go replace this juice that I just drunk? No, y'all gonna be like, I just drank the last
Let me
bit.
tell you
I
what we will do.
ain't no more juice.
Let me tell you this. I know that me and Marjorie would find a replacement, some form of replacement, or even say, hey, I'm about to take the last one. Anybody want some more? Mark would just divulge it.
and it'd be gone. You got to
Don't
come
say
to the
nothing to
refrigerator
nobody.
and be
Don't hand
like,
me that. Don't hand me
Who
that.
took the last? And he be like, oh, I did.
oh,
Don't hand me that.
and he'll be like, and it was good too.
Don't hand me that.
Good.
I probably
Yeah.
would say that. I probably would.
Yeah.
See,
But don't have that.
Mark know the truth. Mark know the truth.
Don't have me
Go
that.
ahead to the next
All
question.
of us will
Mark
do
know
that.
the truth.
All
Mark
of us.
know the
Listen,
truth.
All right.
listen.
Next question.
All of us will do it.
Okay. All right. Who was the biggest troublemaker growing up? Okay.
Wait,
Guys ready?
What do you mean by troublemaker?
Troublemaker. That's all. However you defined it. Who
Hold on, let me
was the
think.
biggest troublemaker growing up? I know you're not still thinking. And 3, 2, 1. What?
I'll say me. See, Marjorie, I'm with Marjorie. I am with Marjorie. I am with Marjorie.
Mm-hmm.
I am with Marjorie. Because Candy would
How?
start trouble, and Candy would do trouble, but
Yep.
then other people would get in trouble for it,
Yep.
or Candy would do stuff and she wouldn't get caught.
Correct.
But we were
But
all.
who was the biggest troublemaker?
You a big troublemaker too, Candy.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mark
Even
is-
now, Candy's a
Listen, I
troublemaker.
grew up.
Candy always be
Listen.
starting, and then she
Yeah,
plays.
she said in the beginning of this podcast that she petty. Okay, this Miss Petty LaBelle right here. Okay.
No.
Let me tell you something. This is
All
Petty
of us
LaBelle.
are petty. I said we
No.
are all
Nah.
petty.
You the most
Mm-mm.
petty. You the
You the
most
petty
petty out
one.
of all of us.
That's
You the-
not what the
you-
question.
Katie B.
That's not on here. We didn't ask who's the most petty,
Ah.
but all of us are petty.
No,
Nah.
no, I don't consider myself. I'm not
Candy
petty.
causes trouble. Right now,
first of all,
if I,
that's not the question. That's not
if
the
I have to
question
say
right
it right now, so okay, here's the thing. Growing up, I probably took the cake. Candy was close behind. I probably took the cake.
Close, Candy,
Now,
real close, real
Candy's
close
close.
behind. Okay.
Now, who's the troublemaker now? Who started the mess now? Candy.
Mm.
What mess do I start?
And that's how she acts. And that's how she acts. She starts, mind you, who starts to mess with Eli the most?
That's different. That's different. That's my nephew. That's my nephew.
And Candy will always be me. What did I do? I didn't do. All I did was just. Candy's so innocent. All I did was just.
And you do that with everything. You do that with mom and dad. You do that with Kim Marjorie. You gotta be like, I didn't do nothing. All I did was ask the question. All I did was ask a question.
That's all I did.
Right.
That's all I did.
Okay, here we go.
I remember one time when I was in I wasn't even in high school. I actually was like, I think I had just graduated from high school, or I was like 21 or something like that. And then I went out with my friends. I was out, and then Candy called, and Candy was like, "Hey Marjorie, where's Mark?" And Marjorie's like, "I don't know, he out or whatever." And then Candy went to my parents and was like, "I need to check on Mark or something like that." Candy went and snitched and was like,
I remember that.
Y'all need to see where Mark is at. Oh, maybe y'all should call and check up on Mark, see where he at or something.
I remember that. Yep.
And Candy
it was a situation where your car, mom and dad had taken your car away. So like for some reason, I don't remember what happened, but basically they were just like, you can only drive this car to work. And after that, nothing else.
Yeah.
And I think you basically snuck out and took your car to go hang out with your friends.
Possibly.
And
then Candy, and she's not even in town. We in Fort Lauderdale. Candy's all the way up in Tallahassee.
Yep.
And being hours away. And being big snitch. That's why she got me, okay. this in the Bible, it talks about the serpent being a deceiver.
Okay, next question. So let's focus. Here's the next question.
She was at the school of the serpents. So
mercy,
rattlers. Next question. Who would survive longest in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh, that's easy.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Why Mark put himself?
I would.
What's your logic? What's your logic behind that you will survive the longest?
Because I'll tell you why. Mm-hmm. Margie's gonna ask too many questions. Margie's going to ask way too many questions and figuring out what's going on, why we got to do what we doing, guys. How are we gonna? She's not gonna be able to make a decision. I
make very good decisions, and I
think Marjorie's decision would be stay inside, lock the door, nobody get in, no matter.
There you
what.
go. There you
go. That's why I put Marjorie down.
And she's gonna ask all the questions.
Marjorie will not take any chance.
I'm not taking no chances. No. If I am in a zombie apocalypse, when you be watching these movies and these people are like, okay, let's try to go. Where are we going?
got no food.
Why are we going?
The food ran out.
Do you have no? There's a way. No, there's still food here. There's still food here. We gonna make it work.
The food ran out. We got no food. We got no food. Mark.
But even in those movies, the food ain't run out yet. People be leaving for stupid reasons. And one thing that made my blood pressure go up. And when you watch these movies and people make stupid decisions,
and it's just like movie going. Listen, I was watching a movie the other day with Lisa, and it was I remember Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
So he had a Netflix movie, I think it's Netflix, or on something called Mr. Bean's, but man versus baby or baby versus man. And it's just foolishness that you're like, you just had to do this, and then nothing will happen. But they got to keep the movie going. That keeps everything interesting. So somebody got to, the zombie apocalypse people got to do something stupid in order to keep the show or the movie going.
Listen, I'm surviving. Okay. We're gonna stay in this hit. We're gonna barricade the doors.
You're gonna have to go out eventually.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna have to go out, or
I
you're
would
gonna
be
starve.
like-
The question is, who can survive the longest?
True.
Eventually, you're gonna have to go out and do something.
And I'm not mad at it. Yes, but we gotta do it the right. We gotta do it a smart way.
You gonna take too long, and we gonna die from starvation.
Whatever. I'm gonna keep
All right.
while y'all go outside, and then y'all end up getting killed by the zombie folks because y'all decided to go out too early. Guess who's still gonna be inside? And after y'all get killed, I'm gonna go outside because we're gonna be distracted by your bodies.
Candy gonna be too scared to do anything.
I don't think so.
Nah,
Granted, I put candy down. So
Why
Mark,
would
I'm
you
gonna let you finish your reasoning. So Mark, why do you think you'll survive the longest? Because I'm gonna explain why I put candy.
Because I'm logical. I'll be willing to make the logical choices to do what I got to do, and I would be able to, and I will be willing to put fear aside to go out and do what I got to do. If I got to go and chop up a zombie head, I'll chop off a zombie head. Mars, you gonna be too scared to kill a zombie. I won't
be.
You gonna be too.
I might scream. While I do it, but I'm gonna kill it.
Candy too. Candy gonna be too scared to do it also.
I ain't put my name down. I ain't put my name down. All right,
I'm gonna
Marjorie.
be out there chitty chitty bang bang.
What about you, Marjorie?
Well, I put candy because I felt like candy will probably have a little bit more of the balance between the two of us, right? So where Mark will probably be like gun ho, gotta go, do all the things, whatever, and I'm more reserved to be like, nah, let's stay and hunker down. Candy might be more in the middle, and that's why I think she'll be the one to survive the longest.
Okay, I put Marjorie because I think just for the simple fact, Marjorie would not go out. She'll be like, "What is it? What are the facts?" Yeah, nah, we not go. They outside. If we stay in here and we're quiet, we ain't got to do nothing. They'll go away. They won't be here. Versus, I know for me, I'm like, let me go out there and check. I don't hear. I haven't heard anything in 3 days.
And you know what? Candy would be the one. Candy would be the one to be like,
it's been 3 days.
On, let's go. Let's go.
They all dead. They died.
Mark would be like, first day. Now they out there. We can't stay in here. We can't stay. He'll go out there and then
yeah.
I wouldn't die though. I would have been the. I would have been the one. I would have been the one to go get to bring us back some food.
Mark is gonna be the one as soon as you go outside, and he can be like, okay.
Yep. From behind.
Nah,
I didn't see. Oh man, I didn't see you from behind.
Nah, get out of here.
All right. Here's the next question. I decided to post the question instead. Who is more dramatic? Who is more dramatic?
In what way?
Just dramatic in all ways. I don't know. It's a tie.
What you
head. Who is most dramatic?
I know who.
I got mine.
Lock it in.
Okay, lock it in. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I gotta hide the banner, I guess. All right. Nope, wrong one. Of course, Mark would say all of us.
I didn't say all of us.
You said all of us.
I mean, both of us.
Candy, come on.
Say,
get
together.
Mark would definitely say both of us.
No, Mark. Mark is the most dramatic.
Me.
You see how you said that?
I'm not the most dramatic. Both of y'all are. Marge used to want to go, oh my God.
That is Marjorie. I think all of us.
Oh my gosh. I can't
believe. But okay, here's the thing. I think we're all dramatic in different ways. I think
Mhm.
overall, I do think Mark is the most dramatic.
I'm
But I
not.
think we're all dramatic. We're all
I'm not.
dramatic in different ways.
I'm
Okay.
very solemn.
Okay. All
What?
right. We're telling truths on here, okay?
Right.
We're not coming on here to be
I'm not
lying.
dramatic.
Okay, here's the next question. Who gives the best advice?
Easy.
Easy.
I feel like I ain't gonna say nothing. Who give the best advice? Mark? No, let me not ask Mark. I know who he gonna say. I know who he gonna say. All right. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
I knew Mark. I knew Mark was gonna take this question.
I do. I do. I
Okay.
do.
The question was not good advice. The best out of all three of us. The best.
Who gives the
What you
best
mean? I do
advice?
give the best
Okay.
advice.
Okay.
Yeah, we just gonna leave that right there.
Yeah, we're gonna lean with it, rock with it.
I listen. I'll die on that one. I'll let you take the zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
He
I
said you
give the
gonna
best
die on
advice.
that one. Okay. All right, here's the next one. Who takes longer to get ready?
Oh, this is easy money.
I don't like how she said that. Easy money.
The
Who takes
longest
longer to get
ready?
ready? I already got that.
Oh, you know what?
When we all together.
When we're all together? Okay. When
Let's
we're
do
all together. Okay.
Not when we all together. Who
Yeah.
takes the longest to get ready?
No, when we're
Who
all
takes the longest to get ready?
How do we
Yeah.
know if we
That-
not together?
That clarifies it. That clarifies it. When we're all together, yes. Easy.
Okay. You ready? You ready,
No.
Mark?
No, not
He said
yet.
no. He's still typing.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark and
See,
Candy?
that's what I originally put. I put Mark/Candy, but then when you said when we're all together, it's always Mark.
It's me and Candy.
I don't take long.
No, yes you
It's
do.
me. Yeah, you do.
Yes you do, Candy.
Candy will be like, I'm ready. And she ain't got no clothes on.
All I got to do is put it on. It's already there. It's laying on
See,
the
that's
bed.
the logic both of y'all use. That's the
No.
logic both of you.
I
guys
will
use.
say, I'm ready, and then I'll be like, okay, I gotta put my socks on, my shoes on.
Then you're not ready.
And then I gotta find my tie, and then I
Okay.
gotta find my. When you Mark says he's ready, that means he has his shirt on and his pants on.
I got my
Everything else
shirt,
still.
my pants, I got my belt. The only thing I need, I got my socks.
Sometimes you have your belt, sometimes you don't.
If maybe I'll forget, but all I gotta do is
You see, all I gotta do is
Candy will say she ready and she not ready.
That's true.
Candy will say she ready and she
all I gotta
ready.
do is put my dress on.
No, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to go. And then Candy gonna have to put her dress on. And she gonna be like, hey, somebody come zip me up. then she gonna be like, I gotta put my makeup on. I gotta do this.
No. Usually no. Candy makeup will be on. Because usually Candy is finishing putting her makeup on.
And my hair's done and makeup on.
I just gotta put my dress
and makeup
on.
is on, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Hair, makeup done, I'm ready.
Logic. Hair done, makeup done, she's ready. That's her
ready.
logic.
I gotta put my dress on and then I gotta put my shoes on.
That's
and then where's my
equivalent
purse?
to you. That's equivalent to Mark saying I gotta put socks on.
I just gotta put my socks and my shoes on. I can put my socks and my shoes on.
At the end of the day,
I can put my socks and my shoes on.
And you are actually not ready.
I can put my socks and my shoes on faster than Candy can put her dress on.
Messy. Thank you.
Mark be about to lose his life coming down the stairs trying to put socks and shoes on. Okay?
Whatever. But I'll be ready.
About to lose his life.
Yeah. All right. So here's the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Who is most likely to forget a birthday?
Oh, I know that. I got that.
Most likely to forget a birthday. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Granted, Mark he been doing really good.
He has.
That's why
been.
that's why I say kinda. Mark kinda.
Yeah, because we'd be reminding him.
I know, but think about it is, I remember the birthday coming up, leading up, and then just the day of, something may happen. I just get bombarded with stuff, and then I'll forget.
You just forget, yeah.
But I remember the birthday coming up, the birthday
I'll give you
leading up,
that.
and all that.
Yeah,
Like, I'll
you do
remember.
Mhm.
Because I'm always asking, hey, what do I need to get this person? You know what I mean? Because I'm a big gift person. I'm a big gift giver. So I'm like,
You enjoy giving gifts, not you a big gift giver.
Okay.
You give
That's a
gifts.
difference. That's a difference.
Yeah, there's a bit.
yes, I enjoy giving gifts.
Yeah,
I enjoy
okay.
giving gifts. I am a big giver. If y'all tell me what y'all want, y'all just don't be telling me what y'all want.
That's a supplier.
Mark, there's a
That's not a
difference.
gift.
Yeah, Mark, there's a
Right.
difference. We're not saying that you don't give gifts, and we're not saying
You
that you
do.
don't give good gifts. You
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
But when you say I'm a big gift giver, that means
You
a
always
certain
giving
level.
gifts. You always giving gifts.
And not just you always giving gifts. That means you giving expensive gifts. When you say I'm a big gift giver, that means you giving big gifts.
Yeah.
I'm
But we
giving within my
appreciate the gifts
means.
that we did get. I still appreciate my J's. I wore my J's.
Yeah.
When did I wear my J's? I wore my J's yesterday for my birthday. I did.
There you
I
go.
got you those.
Oh. Oh, I wear the Nike. I wear your Nikes all the time, though. The other Nikes. What you call them?
I don't remember.
Yeah, but yeah, you got me some Nikes. I
Hey, get
always
you no
wear them.
J's? We
Huh?
didn't split. We didn't split the price on the J's, Marjorie.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh no. Oh, maybe we. What did we get? We had got something else, and Ken, you got the J's, and I got something else for her.
Yeah, it's them shoes,
Yeah.
the black and white shoes. I can't remember. You know what it is. But yeah, I
Okay.
wear those all the time. Like to work and so forth. So yes, great
'Cause
gifts.
My
All right.
J's gave her blisters.
And guess what? I put insoles because J's are not comfortable. I put
Mhm.
insoles in, and so I was able to wear it yesterday on my
Okay.
birthday.
Does yours give you blisters, Marjorie?
No, but I didn't walk around in mine as long as Candy did. Candy was traveling and walking in airports and terminals and stuff like that. That's why she got blisters. She was
Not
wearing.
a
She was
blister.
walking.
I got nerve damage. I ain't
Yeah,
got no
that's right.
blisters. I got nerve damage at
You
the
gotta wear.
bottom
You
of my
gotta wear.
throat.
You gotta wear. You probably would wear some thin socks.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's why she got
but
some insoles. I was like, she probably need to put some insoles in them, and that would help.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Next question.
Mhm.
And pay attention to this verbiage.
Take the. Mhm.
Who was mom and dad's favorite growing up? Growing up.
Easy money.
Growing up. Not now. I'm talking about growing up.
You know what? Hold on.
Yep. Think about that. You ready, Mark?
No.
Growing up. So as a kid, not now. As a kid. Mark, that shouldn't be hard for you.
It is, because it's. I know what y'all gonna say, or I know what Candy's gonna say. Margie might be more sensible. I know what Candy's
Sensible.
gonna.
And then she laughed.
I know what Candy's
Sensible.
gonna say.
All right. 3.
Wait, I
on.
didn't even type nothing.
Mercy. 3.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay.
Ready? 3,
No.
2.
Hold on.
Hold on. He's still typing. He's still typing. You can
Go
see
ahead.
his hand still typing.
Margie. Margie was the princess.
No, Candy, please.
Princess.
Candy, please. Candy, please. Please, please, please. When you say growing up, that means when all three of us were still in the same house.
No, Margie, you got everything you wanted.
No, that's a lie. What are you
You got
talking
everything
about?
you want. You
Candy, please. Candy,
The
please.
amount of-
Who
the
was
amount
the
of-
one?
no,
Oh,
no, no.
you have to be more like Candy. Oh, Candy this.
That's right.
Candy that.
That's right.
Candy. Oh, say Kenzie. Oh, nobody can do it better than Kenzie. Oh, say Kenzie Kifel. Da 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 Kenzie. Oh, yes, say Kenzie. We. Oh,
Ugh,
Candy this.
no,
Candy
no,
Yeah,
that. Oh,
grown.
da
yeah.
da da.
You
The
said
reason why you can't see the rest of my response, but the reason why I put Mark is because he's the only boy.
yeah.
So, usually
I knew.
boys,
I
they
figured.
get
I thought Candy was going to say me also, but my privilege and my stuff that I got was more so because I was a boy and I'm the only.
right.
If
But
I would,
generally speaking, who's the
if we were,
favorite?
if we were all the same, like all boys or all girls, Candy would have. I think Candy would
Hands
have been the
down.
favorite. I think Candy would have
Hands
been the
down.
favorite.
Candy would be the favorite.
I can
Hands
tell
down.
you why, Candy. If you want, if you want to tell why, if you want me to tell you why, I can tell you
No,
why.
that's all right.
I'll
We
tell you
we
why.
we ain't, we
Margie,
ain't got that much time. We ain't
Margie,
got. I got my
nah,
next
it's
question
quick.
up.
It's quick. It's quick. Candy's the favorite because Candy was the rule follower. Candy, I think Candy didn't push back on stuff or whatever, and Candy was the rule follower.
I mean,
I
I
was
followed rules too.
no,
I was
you
gonna
I
say
followed
I
wasn't.
rules.
don't think
I
I
sure
followed the
enough
rules.
wasn't the favorite.
I challenge rules and I challenge
Nah,
them to their rules. I don't think I
you
was
were the
necessarily up to
rule
the rule.
follower. I was the
No,
rebel. I was the
you're a
rebel.
super rebel.
I pushed the limits and I did all the stuff. If it didn't make
But you,
sense, if it didn't make sense to me, I wasn't about it and
but you
everything.
know what? No, Candy was a rule follower, but I will also give her. Candy did challenge rules.
I'm
I
not saying
think
I'm not saying
Candy,
Katie didn't
like Mark,
challenge.
you more so challenge things in a way where it's just kind of like, man, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Whereas
Rebellious.
Candy, yeah, more rebellious. Whereas Candy would challenge it, be like, y'all say this, however, X, Y, and Z,
But
and
when
then
they
there would be
it'll be back and forth. But when they still stand on theirs, Candy's gonna follow. Candy's gonna fall in line.
What rules am I following? Just because I wasn't rebellious doesn't mean there. I did some things that they didn't say I couldn't do it, but I did it. But I know they didn't want me to do it. Mark, remember the first time we went to the movies?
They didn't know.
Exactly.
But no.
so no. But to your
That's not.
point, her being a rule follower, that
But
means that
Candy
you
was
are not gonna break the rules
to
at
their
all.
face when they see. It's one thing to say I sneak around and I do something, and my parents don't know or whatever. But when your parents look at you, they're like, "You ain't give us no problems. You are here. We told you to do something, and you did it, and you would do all the stuff and everything, and then you do whatever you want to do in the background, and you snuck around." For me, I'm like, "Yo, why can't I do this? I don't understand why I can't do that. Don't make no sense." I'm gonna go back and forth and everything, and then I'll probably end up sneaking out and still doing whatever or doing my thing on the side, and then get in trouble for it. Candy's gonna say, "Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, you know what? Fine, fine." And then we'll fall, and then we'll either fall in line or seemingly fall in line, and then sneak around behind their back and do whatever. You
Okay,
know
no problem.
where? So to them, Candy followed the rules.
Okay.
And that's why
Granted, I do
and
want
that's
to.
why we got compared to it. That's why like why you can't be like Eddie. Why Pookie saw who at Kenzie? My jump bump headache or anything.
I never heard those. I never heard
Of
those.
course, you didn't
Of
hear
course
it.
you didn't
It was
hear
being
it.
told to us. Of
Exactly.
course,
I
you
wasn't
didn't hear
around
it.
when they said it.
Of
You know?
course, but
Okay.
just to piggyback on what both of y'all said, it ain't like we've done crazy things, but just what the few things of being what entails being a kid and growing up and
Okay.
trying to find independence and stuff.
Absolutely. So we have two last
Granted, women say on one team when I was a good kid, I didn't break the rules, I didn't sneak out, I didn't do any of those things. But I'm
baton.
still not the favorite.
Baton. How many
No,
how
I
many
did.
beatings?
I did.
Rarely. Margie really got beatings,
I
man.
did get
You
beat
could probably count. You could probably
just
count in
because
one
I
hand.
did not get as many whoopings as y'all did. That just mean one and two. Once they got through y'all, they figured out how to do it right with me. That's all that means.
Okay, next question. Here's the next question. Who is better with money?
um,
Mhm. Who is better with money? Y'all ready?
Yep.
Mark read it.
Yeah.
I think this is the first one all three of us got exactly the same.
Yes.
Even though my name is spelled differently in each one.
We know who we talking about.
Yeah. I think
Absolutely.
Margie's the one. Margie's the one who's best with the money. I'm with that.
Okay.
Look at God. Look at
Yeah.
God.
Look at God. Look at God. That's what you say. All right.
Yeah.
So here is our last question. I already see what's going to happen, but here's the question. Who is the better cook?
Oh boy, you trying to start drama with this one.
I say that's why it's the last one. Cook.
The better cook?
Who is the better cook? That's it.
Not Mark, not the inhale and the exhale.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
mhm.
I knew he was gonna say that.
What you mean?
I knew he was gonna say that. Thank you, Mark.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna ask you to explain yourself. I
And
think
it's not that Mark can't cook. Mark
no,
can
that's
cook.
not what we said.
And Mark can bake.
Yeah,
But the best,
the better cook.
the better cook.
Yeah,
I give it to
yeah.
Ken.
The better-
Only because you cook more often. So meaning that, like, I don't like, how often am I cooking for y'all like that?
Or even just growing up.
I was taught to cook. You weren't taught to cook.
Correct.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying I was taught to cook and everything.
That's what I'm
but
saying. That's the reason why I have more experience, and that's
Exactly.
why
But
I'm the better
no,
cook.
but I'm not saying that I lack experience. I'm saying I
No.
don't get the opportunity to cook for y'all. So
No. That's not what I mean. That's not what we're
So I'm
thinking.
saying the better cook. So I'm saying, so it's like saying, who's the better cook? Oh, this person actually is a better cook than this person, but he just hasn't really cooked more. This person cooks more often. Just
No.
because you cook more often doesn't mean that this person isn't a better cook than you.
No,
And
Even
I'm
though
saying-
Candy cooks more frequently than you do, Mark,
in my lifespan,
in her lifespan, even though she does cook way more,
or I
she's still
have,
she still is the better cook because one, she cooks well, right? Her food is good. And then also Candy can cook a lot of different things. Like granted, I don't like it, but I don't know how to make legumes. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't cook legumes. I don't know how to make legumes. But and granted, Candy not cooking legume every week or every month, but she knows how to make it, right? And just like a variety of things, like Candy cooks very well. You cook well too, but Candy's a repertoire of cooking is just like fix your face.
yes, I do.
Fix your face,
Don't hate. Don't hate.
Act like I ain't got no repertoire.
But you know what, Mark? You hold it down too.
You do.
Okay?
You
I
absolutely
remember growing
do.
up, Mark would make pancakes Sunday morning.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I won't take that from him. Pancakes, that's all him.
Yeah. Growing
But
up, Mark
Mark-
would always be in the kitchen flipping them pancakes. Why? I'm trying to give you. And then Mark bakes. Okay.
Very
Mark be
well.
making them cakes.
Baked.
Mark be making them the cheesecake. Ooh, the cheesecake that one year for Christmas that you made, and you made your own little strawberry situation at the top. Boy. Hey.
Go ahead and keep smiling. Smiling all the way out.
Hey. Okay. From scratch, mind you.
Mind you.
I'm just saying.
You okay, Mark? Oh, he laughed. He laughed. I'm weak. Why you laugh? Why you laugh?
Come back, Mark. Come back.
Why you laugh?
Whatever, fine. You know what? Let me change my answer then. Let me change my answer. Fine, I'll change my answer.
Okay.
I'll change my answer.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Candy,
Very
Candy's the better cook. The big daughter is the better cook.
yeah, big daughter,
big
the
daughter.
good
You
cook.
can be the better cook.
Big
That's
daughter's
okay.
the better cook. Yeah. Come on, big
Mhm.
daughter.
Thank you. Thank you. But anyway, this was fun. It was fun. We have so many more questions, but hey, we don't want to keep you guys too much longer. I mean, really like, follow, subscribe, and get to know the Dolce siblings even more. Join us on our conversation as we explore life as first generation immigrant, millennials from
All that.
1804.
First generation Haitian Americans.
Who are millennials?
Yeah.
Who are millennials? All right. From the 954
Yes,
by
sir.
way of from the country of 1804.
Come on now. Come on
Area
now.
code 504.
Hello.
Who 504? Who that?
In that area, that's Haiti's area code, girl.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't following. I was like, where 504 came from?
From
But
the
continue.
from the 954 by way of the 504, all where most of us would where mom and dad
Since,
now living in the 904.
since 1804.
Ooh.
I mean, but yeah, but
Nice.
also, in the comment section, let us know if y'all got questions for us, even for each individual one of us. If you got a question for Candy, you got a question for me or Marjorie, put them in the comment section. Let us read
Or
it.
if you just want to say hey,
Hey,
You know,
if you just want to say hey, how
hey,
y'all
Pasta,
doing?
yeah.
POP, hold it down.
let us know who's your favorite.
PLP
I mean,
going down.
Mama,
what I
I
mean?
love you. POP, hold
Let
it
them
down.
know. Y'all can go in the comment section. Let them know. Let Candy and Marjorie know that I'm your favorite sibling.
Wow.
It's all good.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
But
Okay.
definitely comment,
Wow.
like, share, subscribe. And we're gonna try to make this a weekly thing. So you
Yeah.
guys want to see some different videos from us. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Don't put too much pressure on us. But we doing a thing. We all grown. We all have lives. We
Listen,
all
we're gonna
work.
try.
We all live all different parts of the country, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, as you
So
can see, we're coming from 3 different spots. So, we're going to do our best.
We're
But
going
this,
to
we're
do
gonna
our
do our
best.
best.
eventually a video
Make it a
is
week
coming
to
out.
make it a weekly thing. So hit
Yeah.
subscribe on our on the socials.
Who meant
Are you,
to subscribe?
you
Who meant to
know
say?
pound that like button.
Pounded, not
Wow.
click. Pound.
Wow.
Pound it, destroy it. Like,
If you break your laptop, if you break your keyboard,
We
or
are
your
not
phone,
responsible.
we are not held responsible.
pound that like button,
Mm.
and go in the comment section. Let us know who's your favorite sibling. And let us know some of your sibling stories, about you and your siblings. If I got any funny stories or anything like that, we're gonna come across and give you guys a lot of our experiences, stuff about us growing up, some things that we experienced being first millennials, first gen Haitian American, dealing with parents, in
Mm,
schools, and different growing up, from the religious aspect where we are now spiritually and whatnot.
And cultural differences as well.
Exactly.
yes. Yes.
Maybe even some stuff about dating, dating in that aspect, or whatever, anything. If y'all have a topic, listen. If y'all got a topic y'all want to hear us talk about, also let us know, and we'll do our best to be able to attack those.
Incorporated.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and end. This is going to be our first time trying our ending. Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. So we grow together.
We laugh together.
Bad boys for life.
Okay. All
That's
right.
not it. That's not it. That's not it. Not this time, Mark. This is not what we do not. No, that's not what we're doing.
All right.
That's bad publicity.
Bad
Okay.
boys for life.
We
Come
do,
on. All right.
no, we are not.
No. Okay,
Because
let's try it again.
Let's try it again.
Let's
Let's
try
try
it
it again.
again.
All right, I
Okay.
got you.
we grow together.
We laugh together.
Always one together.
Woo!
Thank you. Bye. Did it.
Did it.